Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we're going to talk about a science fiction plot line that is apparently not fiction. And it blends a lot of things together that people have ethical questions about on their own. Blends a lot of issues together all at once. So, let's just get started. Scientists in China have decided to clone pigs en masse using artificial intelligence with no human involvement so they can eat them. Yeah, I mean, if you were to find a way for one of those little robot dogs to deliver the pigs to market, that would pretty much be all of my science fiction nightmares all rolled up into one. So the obvious question is, why did this happen, right? Okay, so pork is an incredibly important meat in China, and they never have enough supply to meet demand under the best of conditions. Recently, a lot of their pigs got sick, and that further curtailed their own production and would lead to more imports. Food security, super important to the leadership there. This was apparently the route they chose to achieve that. So that's what's happening. Now, I want to be clear about something. This isn't lab-grown meat. Okay, this is whole pigs being cloned by artificial intelligence to then be turned into meat. So it's like lab-grown meat with extra steps. There's a whole lot of ethical questions involved in this all at once, and a lot of concerns that people who would consider themselves futurists are probably having right now. The interesting thing to me is not only has this apparently been pretty successful, but the artificial intelligence is actually better at cloning than people are. The process of cloning, it's complicated, and the short version is cells often get damaged and the whole process kind of goes, it doesn't go anywhere when people do it. And the AI is much better at producing the desired result. Now, I'm going to be honest. I don't really have a closing thought on this one. This was just some information that I happened to come across that I thought, wow, with everything else going on right now, this is probably worth sharing. We know that we're going to have to come up with some innovative ways to deal with food security. And we know that we're going to have to mitigate in a lot of ways to deal with climate change. I'm not sure that this is the way to go about it, to be honest. Call me old-fashioned. But this is definitely a story I'll be following. As it progresses, I will let you know what happens. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.